All right, you already know what it is. It's another episode of Artist Shine, and we got a very special guest with us today.
Yeah.
He goes by the name of Miles Prime.
Yes, sir.
Tell him a little bit about yourself, brother.
Miles Prime, Phoenix, Arizona artist, hip hop, rapper Phoenix. Let's get it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, give him a little insight on the name, bro. Like, what's behind the name, Miles Prime? You know, when I think of Miles, I think of Miles Davis. You know what I'm saying? And which is a dope name. How'd you come up with your name, fam?
I came up with it when I was probably like 13, 14. I had already went through a couple, but basically Miles is my last name.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got Prime from the Transformers, Optimus Prime, because he, you know how everybody supposedly thinks he's the best one.
Okay.
So I just put those together, you know.
That's dope. That's dope, man. So how long you been doing music, like, officially as an artist?
Shit, bro. I've been doing music since 6, but I've been taking it serious since probably like 15, 16. That's when I really started actually trying to like focus on my craft and perfect it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
If you had to name 3 artists that you're influenced by that create Miles Prime style, what would you say?
I would probably say Tupac, Lil Wayne. That last one is tough because I feel like, that last one is tough.
What's that secret ingredient that makes Miles? Because you said Pac and Wayne. Now those are 2 great artists, and they both have.
I hear J. Cole a little bit. That's just
I feel like
that's just my personal.
J. Cole.
I feel like my style is unique because I'm conscious, but I know how to I know how to have fun with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And not a lot of people know how to use their voice, not only as a voice, but as an instrument as well. So I feel like that's one of the things I do well. So I feel like there's just a lot of different artists I probably listened to it subconsciously, you know, molded all that shit together. So
That's what's up. Do you feel you got a West Coast sound, Southwest style, or Phoenix sound, if there is a Phoenix sound? Like, how do you feel your sound is?
I don't know. I want to say West Coast because that's like a lot of the music I grew up listening to, like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all that. But I don't know more specifically now. I don't know. When I create, I kind of just go off what I hear. I can get on the East Coast beat. It could be a South beat. You know, if I like it and I vibe with it, then I'm a right to it. You know what I mean? So
the latest song I heard was the one with Rockadollar. Goes Up, or what is it?
What Comes Up.
What Comes Up. That's a dope song, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you had the big bro Rockadollar on it. That shit was dope, man.
Brought him out of retirement.
Yeah, and then the other one I heard that I liked was the one we was talking about earlier.
One Day. You said.
One Day. Yeah, so you got a good range of music, and you can spit. How do you differentiate as far as trying to spaz? We was talking about, niggas spazzing earlier, just spazzing. How do you relay that to the creating the dope songs where you can spaz on the song as well and still make it a dope song?
Basically, when I just try to make everything universal, bro. Like, cause I know if people can relate to it, then they'll fuck with it regardless. So even if I do pick a song to spaz on, I'm still gonna make the lyrics relatable. When I do write an actual song, I'm gonna make all the lyrics relatable. So that's kind of how I just tie everything in. I just try to think universally all the time.
That's what's up.
Born and raised in Phoenix?
Yeah, yes sir.
What do you think of the scene now?
I think the scene is dope out here. I think there's a lot of. I think Phoenix is slept on for sure.
All right. Tell me who your favorite producers are as far as locally and generally.
My favorite producers, me personally, the ones that I'm pretty much all in-house, unless I hear something that somebody sends to me that I like. But
nice.
Yeah, I use my uncle, Brahma.
Brahma?
Brahma. That's he's actually who
I forgot that was your cousin, Brahma.
That's my uncle.
Uncle, okay.
Yeah. He put
what
me
about
on.
Antoine.
That's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
So when I was doing music, he was one of my in-house producers.
Okay, yeah.
He cold too.
Yeah.
Him and Brahma cold.
I never got on one of his beats yet, but
They eclectic.
yeah. So, but Brahma's the one who started me in all of this anyway. So I've been on his beats. He linked me with Rock.
That's a dope uncle to have, man.
Yeah, man. He put me on everything, bro. He linked me with Rock. Started messing with his beats. Markel, Rock's son. I use a lot of his beats too.
I didn't know you produced.
Yeah. Really
I rock cold on the beats too.
Yeah.
So did he do the what comes up?
Yeah.
He did that beat?
And he actually had that beat for years. It's just nobody
Hopped on it.
Yeah, nobody hopped on it.
Damn, that was a jewel.
Yeah, we did that shit. He brought it up, wrote to it, did that shit in the same night. So yes, sir.
How was it working with? Well, I mean, you consider them family, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it working with them in the studio? How is it working with Markel and Brahma in the studio?
Brahma, shit. Me and Brahma used to record in bedrooms, bro. So it's like just a family thing with him. We've been doing it. Markel's same shit. Just really cool. Really just a casual session. You know what I mean? Just really vibe. I never had no problem. Same with Rock too. We just feed off each other's energy and we just basically just create. So it's all love.
That's dope. I asked you this question earlier, man. But I'm gonna ask you, like, how did you build your following up? Like, you got a dope. I feel like you're one of those artists out here that not really talked about in the scene locally, but you're doing outside work that kind of trumps even that scene or talk anyway.
Right.
So how did you build your following, like, organically and shit, man?
Well, I started off doing like freestyles online, specifically Instagram, and they would always hit the explore page, which would lead to other pages posting me and stuff. So a lot of my followers came from there, but not just random followers, like actual hip hop followers, you know. So from there, I just just kept building. I kept trying to hit the explore page. I kept trying to have other pages post me, and that's kind of low key how I created my following. I also one of my first mixtapes I dropped called Orange Juice. That really it low key went viral. Back in the day. It's probably like 2014, and that's low key where I got a lot of my following too. So when I got that following, I started doing freestyles and built upon that. I just been doing the same shit ever since. Just finding new ways to elevate.
So you utilize the internet predominantly to gain more followers.
Right. Yeah. I'm one of those people where when people was telling me like, you gotta go out and pass around CDs and you gotta do this, I was already trying to do shit online. You know what I mean? Because I already felt like you could reach more people online and it was easier. Like I could, not that I didn't want to do the groundwork, but like, why would I do all that when I could reach this person in fucking China, or I could, reach this person in fucking Kansas or something, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
That's crazy. There's so many ways that you can make yourself known. You just gotta put it in the right place at the right time.
Exactly.
And I feel like how did you get your videos on the explore page? Some people don't even know how to do that.
Basically, so before Instagram changed the shit, you would be able to tell like all your real engagement, like
insights.
All your insights for real and shit. So I would focus on getting video views, but also getting shares as well. So I would try to get pages to post me. So there was a few times where, say I would pay this rap page to promote me, and they did, and it would hit, and my video gets hella views. The more views it gets, the more likely it is to hit the explore page. You know what I mean? So back when Instagram was like that, it only mattered really on the views. If you were getting organic views, then you were more destined to hit the explore page.
I think you dope too, man, because you ain't rapping in auto-tune.
No, yeah, I don't. You know what I mean?
Now you use it a little bit, but
here's the thing: I had to get forced to use auto-tune. When I start working with Rock, when I start working with them, they forced me to use auto-tune. Like I because that's just how they mix. You know what I mean? But when it was me and Brahma, you can ask them. I always told them like, bro, I'm not using auto-tune.
How you feel about the auto-tune? Or, people rapping in auto-tune? It's dope sometimes.
Yeah, it's not wrong with it if it sounds good. But me personally, like I don't like it. Not I don't like it, but I don't. It's not my choice. I'm not gonna go like somebody like an engineer has to do that, and I didn't tell him to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel like you got your own sound, and that's what I like too. And it's pretty organic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty organic, man. Like, cause we do conscious shit. Your shit is conscious too, but it's conscious like hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, top 5, bro.
Top 5 rappers.
Yeah.
Ever.
The general cliche questions.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jay-Z. I'm not gonna put no order.
Yeah, no order.
Jay-Z. And this is the people that I feel like.
Yeah, it's yours. Yeah, it's yours. Yeah.
Jay-Z, Eminem.
Him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Eminem.
Okay.
Tupac. How many is that? That's 4? That's 3. Niggas gonna kill me.
Yeah,
but Lil Wayne, and then I'm gonna say 50 Cent, bro. Because those are the people that influenced me the most. That changed, like when I first heard 50 Cent, that shit changed my rapping forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit. My mom went and got the CD from Best Buy.
Yeah.
And that's all she played. Like from that point on, that's all she played front to back, and that shit like.
Yeah, you can't play it front to back.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Still to this day, when I put out that album, what I did with Rock, I tried to emulate that because I wanted no skips. So I was like, man, I wanted this like the debut to be how 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying was, because it's
50 had niggas wanting to get shot 9 times.
Fact.
Right.
And I listen to it now, it's perfect. It's like there's nothing changed. So I have to.
That's a cold list though. I understand that.
Yeah, and then Lil Wayne, just because I really grew up on Lil Wayne just spazzing and all his mixtapes and shit. So I think Lil Wayne is a GOAT for sure.
Definitely, he's still spitting.
Yeah, still nothing's changed to this day. That's what I mean. So it's like Eminem because when I heard him rapping on certain shit, the shit he was saying was so crazy. My dad's a big Eminem fan.
Yeah.
But his wordplay, I just was like, this shit is crazy.
Right.
It's the shit, just how he was saying it. You know what I mean? And the shit he was talking about, not necessarily now, but like, I feel like he's flavorless now. You know, like you could tell he's white. You feel me? Back in the day,
So you like the drugged up, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, it was like, yo, this shit crazy. But now it's corny. You know, I think it's because I'm older and shit. So, but I definitely still feel like he has to be on there for sure.
He was still spitting some shit.
No, he's still spitting.
Way advanced from what we were
exactly.
And other rappers would tell you that too. So yeah, that's definitely a good choice.
No, facts.
I was definitely influenced by him too.
Yeah, his shit was crazy. I don't know about now.
Jay-Z or Nas?
I listen to more Jay-Z. So me personally, I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
Okay. Biggie or Pac?
I'm gonna say Tupac. Because I listen to more Tupac. But I feel like Biggie is a better. If we're talking just rapping, I feel like he's a better rapper.
But Tupac is a better artist.
Yeah, but I feel like Biggie raps better.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Wu-Tang or NWA?
Wu-Tang for sure. They're better rappers.
I think is he the first one to say Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Okay. They're better rappers to me.
Yeah.
But I fuck with NWA for sure.
Eminem or Cannabis?
Eminem for sure. Bro, I never heard no Cannabis. I've never heard nothing, bro. I've never heard no Cannabis song ever in my life. I've never. I've heard some rapping from him, but I've never like nothing I can remember for real.
How people react to Eminem like he was a definite influence or a game changer. I felt like Cannabis was
I think that's because he was white though, because they kind of had similar styles.
That was also a factor, but the Cannabis was definitely writing rhymes on his computer. You know what I mean? When that was unheard of in the 90s.
That's crazy.
Everybody's writing on pen and pad.
Right. He was writing on the
On a
computer.
laptop.
Yeah, on a laptop. So what are your objectives as an artist, man? You've done a lot more than a lot of these cats that's been rapping for years has already done and shit, bro. Like as far as the views, the organic views, creating your own sound. You got Rockadollar, I Rock behind you, Brahma. You know what I'm saying? You had one of the, you function at one of the dopest studios in the city. Shout out to Marmera. And what are your goals as an artist? Where do you see yourself going with this?
Right now, I'm really just focused on building a solid fan base. Like, just building upon people who really rock with me, and then just basically going from there. You know what I mean? So I could focus on going on small tours. I could focus on, but I definitely want to stay independent. Like that's my long.
So you wouldn't sign to a label?
I don't think the plan when I started doing this was to stay independent. Me and Brahma, that's always been our plan. So, and I feel like the more and more I go, the more and more I see that I can make it happen.
So if somebody offered you a fat check right now to sign to their label, and they do most of the leg work for you, you still wouldn't do it?
It would have to be fat. It'd have to be different. And I'm not
game changer.
Yeah, I'm not talking about no little $5 million. It would have to be more than 5. It would, because I feel like my worth is just, it would exceed whatever. Because we hear all the bullshit that they have to go through, so it would exceed all of that. You know what I mean? And I know what my output is. I know what I bring to the table. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what you got coming up, man, as far as projects or singles or, you know what I'm saying? What you got coming up?
I got a project. I got a single about to drop on Halloween. It's not gonna be on the project, but it's just a little warm up because I haven't really dropped anything. So I have been working on a project, and I'm trying to drop the project next year because I don't want it to be a 22 project. I want to be a 23 project.
Okay.
So I want to drop it like the first week of January, probably like January 2nd. Yeah, I haven't said nothing yet, but that's my plans for it. But the project is already done. So I just been shooting content for it. When I drop, I like to have all the content lined up. That way I can keep people's attentions because attention spans are short nowadays.
Real short.
Yeah,
Real
so
short.
I'm trying to be able to post content multiple times a day and just keep it rolling for at least 2 to 3 weeks.
What's the single dropping on Halloween?
It's called Say Less.
You gonna give us a teaser when we get in the booth?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say less.
Say less.
Say less. Okay.
Say less.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. So tell the people where they can get in contact with you, man. Your social media, phone number, social, if you want to give all that. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, tell the people where they can holler at you, fam.
You can hit me up on Instagram at Miles Prime, real simple. I also have a website. It's called itsmedavid.com. If you go there and you leave me your email, you get it. I'll send you a bunch of exclusive content. It's for my mailing list. It's all free. But basically, you get to hear all the new shit before it comes out. I usually send it like a week beforehand. So if you go there and you leave me your email, you'll get exclusive content, all type of shit. So itsmedavid.com.
Yeah, you already know. Sky Harbor, checking out. Chrondomatic, checking out.
Yes, sir. We're going to get in the booth, man, and hear this Say Less real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for stopping by.
Of course, man.
Miles Prime, we're going to get in the motherfucking booth, and y'all check this shit out, man. We out. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas really better lay low. Wait, y'all, here come Nate Dogg in a bow. My excellence, a excess in vogue. But press with drip, no camera make me pose. I hype myself, disguised as common folk. Justify 500 likes on a post. Real life, he the guy with the juice. Hella pope, they indulge. Keep sipping, roll at the duration. Low blows, evading. Boxed in, supposed. Control little engagement. Championship floats. Who the fuck parade them? Big rings, supreme, subpoenas, and false statements. Audacious to read senses. Primitive, located beneath. Ricochet, hit her in a Boston on the beat. Hella cold, J. Cole, cold sweats in my dreams. Salutations, usual UFO relation, click host, prime flow, alien invasion, AP time froze, pronto abrasive, mic host sedative, white toe Malaysia, courageous, and all of my dogs like to bark on occasion, push me, put a pussy in the pavement, strangle a cow with a knife and a lacious, some new cases, big tools and screw faces, pity fools, pretty cool whip like the spaceship, oppress, ridicule, sensual to races, fuck y'all know rubbers involved, fornication, fortified, mobilized, cut them off, replace them, neat, freak, polish, stainless, Congress, fiends and monsters, super feeding off, greed and bondage, doctrine, 99 problems, still rise, ensemble, good, bad, evil, equal, true love, we fondle, contract, unintended consequence of living life exempt. Tax beyond the things you equip. Brackets burn returns from my tutelage. They can't move, pay dues, using counterfeits. Two pole judo flips. What's happening, nigga? I be in the middle where it's cracking, nigga. My west side gringos active, nigga. White boy lingo, on the rat, this nigga. Be there, be rare, rehab. Mind of my own casual. Malibu castle, predator from Apple. She undressing without hassle. Taught me things better unravel. Travel forward, backward, asking questions like who, what, why. Could never decide things. Defy trivial minds. Oblige, heavy release. Tide turning, turbulence. Flirting with the grief. Unhappy, actually still face impacting. Feral case of strangers, dangerous. Can't relate. Know them bitch, they get trace contagious. Infiltrate the soul, then it grow. Behold another lane. Fruits of labor. Keep a bruise to the ego major. Black eyes, get it hype with makeup. You see them. 2020 a focus. Poking freedom. Mannequin poses. Then poses. Been leeching. Prevent every spill in sequence. Bloodshed. What's left? No trust. No fucks. Enough said. Brave frazzle. Shackle tactics. More or less. Overdosed on liquor. Liver almost dead. Resurrection. Jesus Christ. Pressure pipe burst. Curse the reckless. Her privilege. Things redeemed on your necklace. Gold plated. Save it. Discount for cravings. Blasphemous. I move hazardous. Nigga, turn that motherfucking music up, nigga. While we burn up on the endo, melodies out the window, just let it soothe. All that other shit irrelevant, nigga. Just get my money and it's simple. Pimping out instrumental, that's how I groove.